And good evening. Yes, we're back again in Omsi 2, back again to do some more routes in the bus company. And this time back again in Rheinhausen, where, for those watching on YouTube, somewhere we haven't been for 3 or 4 months now. For those watching live, it's probably been 6 weeks, a couple of months, maybe, since done Rheinhausen. But yes, an evening of Rheinhausen ahead, basically because we've run out of maps and we haven't got many because we're not doing very well. I'm joined on this adventure by, over to my right there, trying to be a plant pot and failing at it. It's Dylan. Hello, Dylan.
Hello.
You look like a 12-year-old boy again.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you'll be a woman later on.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. What map are you going to be doing this evening?
Good question.
I asked this. In fact, you've been here an hour nearly, and you think I can ask. You knew I'm going to ask the question, and you should be prepared for the answer.
Yorkshire.
Okay, right, fine. We'll see if the next person is actually already out there on a map, so that just answers it. Also joined by Trent. Hello, Trent.
Hello, I'm coming in from one of the buses.
Okay, what map you're on? You're on West Country 3.
Doing the Route 12.
Awesome stuff. Also in the company over there, yeah, I know, we were desperate for drivers, basically, and no one else would drive, and we wanted to find the weirdest person we possibly could that just loves Omsi, and we didn't want Hillsman. So he's yeah, I know, Pineapple's back. We haven't let him join voice, so not that stupid. So yes, he's returned with a bit of lag now. I'm sure he'll tell us what route or map he's going to be doing. While we're waiting for that, Ray is hiding behind the door as well, and if he's watching the stream, he'll post somewhere what map he's going to be doing. Stay frosty. Rather not. It's summer because yes, Pineapple is. Who's opening and closing the door? I'm guessing that's Ray. Anyway, yes. So West Country 3, Pineapple's doing awesome stuff. So yes, Rheinhausen. That's not loud. Skippy, thank you very much for the host, and you've just subscribed, and you've got to 10 months. That's nearly a year. It's only 6 months short of a year.
Something like that.
Something like that. Maths is. I'm always good at maths.
Yeah.
So, Rheinhausen, we'll jump straight in and do a long one, 41 minutes, line 31, and we'll start with the correct bus as well. So let's go and do that. Open the door. If I'm stuck in a wall, I'm stuck in a... Hang on. We'll try that again. I couldn't get out of the door. We started strong. If you're watching this on the YouTubes, by the way, Merry Christmas. It's probably somewhere around there that it's going to end up on YouTube. Omsi going out for now anyway, on a Monday, on a Wednesday some trains, on a Friday I don't know what now, farming and something, some things, Saturday some trucking, and Sunday some other things. Right. Hi Dave. The Rheinhausen Uberland bus. Last driver was Alan. Might have been used for a while then. Shame it doesn't tell you when it was last driven. Going from Gellenberg to Wickenburg. Do you want to drive with collisions? No. That should always be the answer. No. What happened to flashing lights? Crisp, that was going to be joining us for flashing lights, wasn't available. So we're now doing flashing lights on Thursday. So a slight change to the schedule. Flashing lights will be Thursday. Farming will be Saturday. And Ranch Sim will be Sunday. And hi Ethan. So yes, unfortunately Chris, but he told me he wouldn't be available this morning.
Useful.
Yeah, thanks Chris. He's not watching because he's not available, obviously. So yes, we're all geared up to do some flashing lights, so we'll do that Thursday now. Right, and now we wait for Omsi to load. Yes, Train Sim World 2 tomorrow. Looking at the Glasgow new DLC thing. Whatever that is. I did the intro thing into that the other evening, and I got frustrated by it. Because every time you start Train Sim World 2, it thinks you've never played Train Sim World 2 before. So it has to go through how you walk, how you look around, what you have to do. It's like, oh, really? It's just really. I've got who buys the game and the DLC and goes straight in and just goes and does a DLC.
One thing I've noticed with scenarios, especially the beginning ones, no matter what audio level you go it on, it's really loud.
Yeah. So why can't it be a tick box? Is this your first time playing Train Sim World 2? Yes. Fine. Then it takes you through the thing. Is it your first time playing Train Sim World 2? No. Click. Right. These are your options. Off you go. Yeah, that's one of my frustrations with Train Sim World 2. You'll hear more, I'm sure, tomorrow on the stream.
Patsy Hospital.
I've got to be nice. I'll be giving it to review. So it will be a review. But yeah, so grab popcorn for tomorrow night. I just hope Dovetail, if they watch it, then they only watch the first few minutes. Or I'm going, oh, look how pretty it is. Is Train Sim World 2 worse than playing Omsi? No, because it's actually quite a good game. Right, let's put Truck IR on. Oh, that's upside down. Okay, so reset Truck IR. Let's go line 31, circulation 312, start time 15:21. That's fine. You have popcorn. Oh crap, that's the wrong one. You have popcorn already. A bit early. Course number 03100. Gellenberg to Wickenburg. See, why can't they all be like that? Oh, there's a man walking towards me. Shh. Nope. There we go. Put the steering wheel back. Should we let him on? No, because he's early. He can sod off. He can wait outside. Turning up 13 minutes early. What do you expect, people? Turn that off. Let's advance the timey. 1.9 minutes. We'll let him on now. Well, did you just say Train Sim Mod 2 was better than Omsi? Yes. Oh, he didn't very happy, did he? Don't press the fourth button.
Yeah, don't do that.
I did it on a video.
No.
And then couldn't get out of it.
Oh no.
But kept recording. So that's an interesting one coming up over the next few weeks. And was getting more and more frustrated. I think he swore. Was getting more and more frustrated with it because I couldn't get out of it again. Anyway, what am I doing now? That one. You should try the Van Hall buses. Are you becoming a Omsi geek there, Dom Raider?
Not those low quality free ones. God.
Well, he's Irish, you know. They deal in potatoes, don't they? So they haven't got money over there. The Van Hall is a dog indicator one. What, you have dogs that indicate for you? What do? They stick their tail out and wag it if you're going right, and another dog on this side sticks its head out that side. Remind me to throw potatoes at you lot. Uh-huh.
I don't think you need reminding.
Yeah, I don't need reminding. You're travelling on a steam train. Nice. Come on then, with my one person. There we go. Right, we're on time. Ooh. Has this thing got an announcer? I can't remember.
Should do.
This is flipping narrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it has.
Nächste Haltestelle, Gellenberg, Rathaus.
It puts it in reverse. Woof, 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 woof. Oh. That's quite loud now. I'll turn it down a bit.
Hello.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Hello.
Schönen guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Friendly people. I'm not moving.
Thank you with them.
Is that Dylan and Trent? It is.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did do the introduction. Oh, it's a curb. Oh, it's a man. Don't hit me.
Sounds like you're having a brilliant time on that map.
I've only done like 3 turns.
Nächste Haltestelle, Seeburg-Riedaer Straße.
That's quite quiet now. There we go. You didn't hear because of flipping advertisement. Well, hang on. If you would have been here right at the beginning, my countdown is a minute. The advertisement wouldn't have been a minute. Then I did some basic waffling and then introduced people. So it's your fault you were late. Sim Hub, thank you very much for the host.
So we're going to get him to sit in a naughty corner and think about why it was late.
Actually, and apologies if anybody got this far on YouTube. No one's got this far on YouTube. On a weekend, obviously I stream on a Saturday evening, Sunday afternoon. Sunday evening, a few of us then just chill out on the farm and do some farming off stream. And it ended up on Sunday evening. Chris was trying to do some stuff for the farm, and I don't know how we got there, but we ended up watching Chris share his screen and ended up spending about an hour and a half watching my old YouTube content, where I did kind of the segue to how I'm getting there. Whereas my old intro video for Twitch was about 3 minutes long. I think it was 4 minutes actually. I did quite like that.
It would be better with that, because by the time Twitch sends out a notification, you've already introduced everyone.
Yeah. Problem is, I could use that for the ones that aren't going on YouTube, because the ones going on YouTube, no one's going to want to sit through a 4-minute countdown.
Well, they can just skip through it.
That's true, I suppose.
Could you not kind of like do a local recording?
That means pressing more buttons. I couldn't even unmute myself on the last stream.
Oh, did you not? Oh,
No, I was muted for the first like 5 minutes of the video.
Oh god.
So,
Okay.
I'm new at this.
6 years later.
Oh, yeah.
Driving Sim Nation 2020. Thank you very much for the follow. And let me guess, you're into your flight sims. Just a hunch.
Get off the curb, you idiot. Thank
You
you.
should get a director who does it for you in my ear. Wait, I've got a soggy ear. Oh,
mean,
telling
we
me
have
to press the
get
buttons, you mean?
ideas.
Okay. You like the beep, beep, beep on the final 10-second one. Has this one got it? I haven't heard this intro for ages. No, I had the countdown. It's like the 24 TV series countdown, wasn't it? That was a minute. I quite like that one. But I have to find something now that's got no copyright on it.
Schönen guten Tag.
Come on.
Guten Tag. You're into any simulation game. Well, to be specific on the old name there, Driving Sim Nation. So, I suppose farming's driving. Flight eliminates that. You don't drive a plane. Boat sims, not really into them, I suppose. Shower with your dad's sim. It's not really driving.
You don't drive your dad? Well, you might do.
Wow.
Can't think of any others. Goat sim? You don't really drive a goat, do you? We could. If the goat wanted to go somewhere, if the goat's like, can you take me to the shops? Because goats can't drive. So you'd have to drive the goat to the shops. So then I suppose they technically would be driving a goat. So, okay, that's a thing. Planet Coaster. Goats would be no good on roller coasters.
Okay.
You can't put a goat on a roller coaster. That's just cruel. Because how would you put the thing? I suppose its legs are dangled down. You'd be bleating everywhere. Your bus has a flat battery. It's your fault. Been here 10 minutes in the company's flattened a flipping battery already.
How?
You mainly
Million
play
marbles.
ATD? ATD? What's ATD?
Yes, in ATS.
Okay, ATD ETS. What, the first one? That's brave. Farm Sim
Guessing
19 and the original Grand Theft Auto.
Hallo.
Blimey, that's really retro.
Guten Tag.
Yeah.
Guten Tag.
Top down thing. Crispy, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Put him on Nemesis. I love Nemesis. My favourite coaster in the UK, that is.
Shut up, passengers.
Nächste Haltestelle, Riga Marktplatz.
Anyway, back to the bus driving. Yeah, I went to Alton Towers once, out of season. It was either like April or September, and it was so quiet. They just let us stay on Nemesis, and I went round and round and round, just sat at the front. There was some Pringles downstairs. Don't think there are any more though. Has someone stolen your Pringles? Probably fine with Pringles is your hand gets stuck in the tube.
Well, unless you got small hands.
Unless you got small, I reckon Crisp's got small hands.
Yeah, probably.
Seems
Never know.
seems quite girly. Oh, there's some brakes.
Hallo.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Hello. I don't compare hands. Okay.
Well,
Oh, we're holding up a van. Small hands for small feet. Exactly. Small gloves, small socks. That's what they say. Once you start eating Pringles, you can't stop. Before you know it, there's none left. Same with Jaffa Cakes. You open a pack of Jaffa Cakes, they're just gone. Your hands are honey. Bony.
Nächste Haltestelle,
What?
Okay.
Straße.
Oh, I get him now.
Right. Literally, right. Well, not there, obviously. Was that field need doing? Looks like it. You have Jaffa Cakes. How can you, hang on, how can you have Jaffa? No. You only own Jaffa Cakes for the period between you buying them in the shop and, well, mostly getting them to the house. Sometimes they don't make it to the house. I have left a shop and driven along eating a pack of Jaffa Cakes before now.
I think that's very safe.
Of course it's safe.
Your hand gets stuck in the packaging.
Well, yeah. Mombacher Straße. Exactly, you just eat Jaffa Cakes like crisps. Oh, hello, little lady wants to get on. You can only have 2 biscuits at a time. When I finished streaming yesterday? What's today? No. Came off the computer yesterday, had a cup of tea, and half a pack of rich tea biscuits.
Easily done.
Easy done. I'm not doing the going. I'm still not doing the going.
Have you lowered the bus?
There we go. No, we're fine. It is Tuesday today. I lose track.
Right. Oh, just go for a red light.
Bing, 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 bing.
Nächste Haltestelle,
Birkenweg. I just said that. Oh, they're talking. What are they saying?
Come here. Here. Good
Which ones are the rich
passenger.
tea ones again? The ones that say rich tea on the packet. Generally a good idea when you're trying to sell something in a shop to have the name of the product on the packaging. You want to get on my bus?
Right, can we get out of this hole?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Yes.
You can't call a rich tea biscuit a smooth digestive.
No, it's not.
It's nothing like a digestive.
The size may be the same, but it's
You only
not.
eat digestive and chocolate chips. What, just chocolate chips? Just You buy a bag of chocolate chips and just eat those. I did have some chocolate this afternoon as well.
Oh yeah.
Anime awesome. I like a bit of anime. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, milk chocolate hobnobs. That's the peak of biscuitry right there. What kind of operating system do I have? Windows 98. Where am I going? Am I going this side of the thing? I think I'm going this side of the thing. Am I going the other side of the thing? I'm going this side of the thing. Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, lemon and white chocolate chip biscuits. Or limon. Limon. We got me lemon and chocolate chip biscuits,
Hallo.
man.
Hallo, guten Tag.
Is that how
Hello.
gangsters say it? Let me in. Thank you very much, Carl.
Why, aye, pal. Doesn't quite sound the same, does it?
No.
No.
Why, ape it?
What's up? Hang on. Ceiling fan, smoke detector. Oh, hang on, I think what sinks I wanted to get off there. They did. We're good at this. I'm guessing you have stupid Windows 10 and that sucks because you get Windows 11 instead. When Windows 11 is released and all the bugs are ironed out of it, I will make the move to Windows 11. So probably in about 2 years' time.
Stop. Never give up.
Don't stop, never give up. Jamaican chocolate chip cookies. You have it early, so you've got an illegal copy. Well done, you.
Nächste Haltestelle, Rheinhausen Center Ost.
Rheinhausen Center Ost. It's an inside programmer thing. Yeah, that everyone got online by downloading the illegal copies. There is an insider build. Why would you have it this early?
To help iron out bugs. Or something.
Oh, ow. It's just to rework Windows 10 anyway, from what I've heard.
Guten Tag.
But,
Hello.
Hallo.
2 years' time, that's quite generous. Well, I'm still running Windows 95 on this. I think it's just hit peak performance now.
So don't start out of money you spent on it.
Yeah, it just about runs Windows 95. Now, how horny are we? Fairly. Windows XP. Jesus Christ. I've got a laptop somewhere running XP. I wouldn't dream of firing it up again now, though. I didn't mind XP as an operating system, actually. I think it's better than Vista. I'm going that way.
Nächste Haltestelle, Schildbürgerstraße.
I remember going from Windows 3.1 to Windows 95. That was just revolutionary. You had a fun job interview today. I had 2 people interviewing me, not 1. Oh, I've had 5, I think is the most I've had interviewing me. And I've been one of 4 or 5 interviewing someone. Xbox loading up the wrong game when you... What? How can Xbox load up the wrong game? Have you pressed the wrong button, Dave?
Got a good solution there though. Don't play Xbox. Sort.
Yeah.
PC, Master Race.
You won't load up the wrong game on PC.
Hallo.
Guten Tag.
Hi, John. He went in relaxed. I always just try and put candidates at ease when I interviewed people. Try and get them relaxed. Is
Nächste Haltestelle,
Exobiox X good? That was a word there, Pina. First OS you remember we had was XP. Blimey. Well, you are like 3. Come on, lights. I think Pina was probably asking if the Xbox X, Xbox X, Xbox, the Xbox, the Xbox X, whatever it's bloody called now, is it any good? Well, you can't buy one, so that proves they're in demand. You was allowed to have your face mask down in the interview. I should think so too. Don't drive and text, period.
Okay.
Well, don't drive and text would probably be a better response, but don't texting that to someone. They probably think, why the hell have you sent me that? Quite a random thing to text someone. Don't drive and text supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, because you'll probably crash.
In my case, crash and not spell it correctly.
Yeah. So don't do that. Just don't text and drive.
Look now, the police saying that's one of the fatal flaw they look for in everything now.
Oh, they can tell now. If you have an accident, they'll know if you're on your phone. And if you were, you're at fault.
But it's affecting
Hello.
your
Hello, hi Katie.
attention or something.
Of course it does, because you're looking at the phone. You're not looking at what you're doing and where you're going. Yeah, I mean, unless you're driving right now, whilst watching the stream and then typing that, which would be quite stupid, then yeah, that's fine.
Oh, well
And you
done,
spelt
Mr.
it.
Iceland.
And you spelt it wrong as well, Ethan. Just saying.
You can stay there, Mr. Iceland. Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Yes, I can.
I was actually watching that live YouTube camera from where the hovercraft are at Ride in the Isle of Wight last night, and there's an open top bus sat at Ride bus terminal at like 10 o'clock at night. Who's going to get on an open top bus at 10 o'clock at night?
I think it's just the way running boards work with buses.
There you go, Dave spelt it right. Alright, roughly on time. Are you going to pull into this lane? Okay. Pina enjoys any sort of bus at any time of the day. Right, why are we doing the going slow thing now? What's going on? I love evening bus. I would say we missed you, Pina. Weirdo. Hi, Stev. Who's Stev?
Oh no.
Hey, my name's Stev, innit?
Oh, thank you very much, Mr.
Oh,
Iceland.
Das ist ja unglaublich. Da seinen Führerschein gewonnen oder was?
You hate polos? They're the mint with a hole. Why would you hate a mint? They're nice. It's minty.
Well, I've got a pack of them.
Yeah, you can shove your tongue in the hole.
You've got a very small tongue, yeah.
That's the wrong time for Sam to join. Evening, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Juliansburg's
I'm on right now.
Sam now officially an Omsi 2 player. No. People getting on. No one getting off. Okay. Polos are what we can have at school, and the teachers don't know about them.
Yeah, because you're not allowed chewing.
Yeah.
We're not allowed polos either, but it's hiding. Because people can't last a day without eating some form of mint for some reason.
Oh God. Really?
Nächste Haltestelle, Arnimstraße.
Arnimstraße. That's a van. Straße. You just sod off and turn up when you want. He does. I actually asked him to come back. You can have your phones at school as well. Does education play any part in the day at school anymore?
It did when I was there.
Okay, the lights. Why is the indicator on this van there? I've never seen a Mercedes van with the indicator there.
It is an old one.
They've never been up there. That's because textbooks are torn to shreds. We use our phones instead.
Oh, yeah.
We're not allowed phones till we pass the gate, even if you're at school an hour before. Good, the way it should be. Pepsi fever. Oh dear. What? Why? 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 No one ever chooses Pepsi. Why? Just
I do.
no. But you're all weird.
Yeah.
Arminstraße. Right, so yeah, we're doing a few routes in Rheinhausen this evening. First one in the proper Rheinhausen Uberland bus. If you're watching on YouTube and you've got this far, I don't know why. There will be a link in the doobly-doo below to the map, and also a link down there to the Discord server and the Twitch page, where you can watch this madness
Hello.
live.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Pepsi Max over Coke Zero.
I agree.
No. Less money spent on textbooks equals more cash for better school and air conditioning. I'm sorry, but if your school has to have air conditioning, is it a school full of wimpy pansies? Oh, we can't work because we got to have it cold. And a school
I'm sure if you got offered aircon though, you'd
No,
want it.
but if a school should make you put stuff on your own phone for making notes, then they should be providing you with exercise books. Yeah, ever heard of
Right.
opening windows? Exactly.
I think it's just the like textbooks,
Nächste Haltestelle.
Yeah.
information things.
Some-
But if your school can't afford a textbook,
Yeah, then
you go to a rough school.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
you have to keep your blazers on. Well, okay, that's a bit off.
Yeah, we have to.
Where am I stopping down here? God, but the future is screwed, isn't it, really? Oh, break.
Hallo.
They should try get onto a school bus where heater is stuck on in the middle of summer. Oh, the hardship. How do you cope? Kids today, I think they're so hard done by. Oh, I have to go for 8 hours without my phone. AC was never a thing, I don't think, when I was at school.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Air conditioning is only a thing that Americans had. Yeah, generally computer rooms will have some sort of air conditioning to keep the PCs cool. 'Cause obviously PCs generate a lot of heat. But we never had computer labs when I was at school, so that wasn't a problem. Well, it's money making now, isn't it? If they're an academy, they've got to make money. That's what they're about. They're not about the education. They're about making money. So they get so much per student, and there's a trust. They've got to make a profit. I hated that when I loaded up into C400 yesterday. I started it straight up and programmed the Mobitech system. You are quite sad, Sam. I'm going to go around this. Okay, I won't go around this car. Reminds me of the 4 Yorkshiremen sketch. Yeah. Okay, crisp. Elizabethenstrasse. Are they walking around with like horses and stuff? Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Wow, she had a deep voice, didn't she? Jesus. Is there someone freaking out? There is someone freaking out outside. There we go. Oh, we're 5 minutes late. That can't be good.
Oh, that's
You're
not good.
supposed to be helping the company's reputation, not damage it even more.
Yeah, well, it's screwed anyway, isn't it, really? Got Pina back now. We got no chance.
That is very true, to be honest.
Prusenstrasse. You're the breadwinner. We're not a bakery.
Nächste Haltestelle. Preußenstraße.
It's not bingo night where you can win a loaf.
Here we come.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Pina. Why has she just stood there in the door? Yeah, yeah, exactly, John. You can have him, John. I've had him back now. He's been back a couple of days. You can have him if you want. I could join, but the thought of paying £30 again for you or Dylan to sack me doesn't sit well. No, we're scared of you, Sam. So no one would sack you. Drop a rota. It'd be like having custody of a child. But neither of us would want him. I have a few words, but this is going to be YouTube. It is, yeah. It's like, okay, well, you can have him every other weekend. I don't want him every other weekend. That's far too much.
Nächste Haltestelle. Hohergarten.
Hohergarten. For people that hoe. Okay, I guess this isn't going on YouTube now. Thanks. Break. Is it getting on? It's not getting on. Is everyone getting off? King Dobby! 5 months. Thank you. No one's. Were they getting off? Or they thought they were getting off? No, she's still standing there in the door. 5 months. Blimey. That's nearly 6 months. Nope. Why am I not moving? Doors closed. Station break. That's the one. It is 5 months. That's nearly 6 months. That's half a year. Almost. Not quite.
You're getting very good at this.
It is.
aren't you?
I see. I went to school once.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Mine didn't have air conditioning. I like to have electricity, to be fair, but yeah. I might be in the wrong lane slightly.
Right in the
Okay.
progressive
Oh no, because I'm a
direction,
bus.
by
It's
the way.
fine. Oh, it is the speed limit road, isn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Send your complaints to the HR department. Are you getting on? You didn't have paper either.
Hallo.
No, it's probably my fault. The education system's got no money because we had a couple of really soft teachers that every time you went to lesson, you asked for a new exercise book. So they gave you a new exercise book, and then they ended up with a load of exercise books. That I don't know why. Wasn't King Tut head boy? He was head Tut. Uh-oh. Fabianshof. Wasn't he a long-haired American modelled guy? Or was that Fabio?
What?
Yeah,
Hallo.
would only mean something to people of a certain generation.
Hallo.
That's my new geography book has gone.
Hello.
It's with me. I don't still collect
Hello.
exercise books. But it used to be an afternoon lesson. You couldn't be bothered to take your bag back with you or a book back with you. So you take a pen and then get a new exercise book. Then you obviously have to carry that home with you again. It doesn't. It depends on the map, actually. Some of them are worse than others.
Nächste Haltestelle, Domshof Rathaus. Umsteigemöglichkeit
Uh-oh.
zum Stadtverkehr der RVB sowie zur Stadtbahn.
No,
That's slightly speeding.
that wasn't for.
Zentrum bitte hier.
That wasn't 44 and a 30. Oh, London is the... I will never go near London again. It's just not happening. Was anybody... What's going on here? There's no one. I made all that effort to stop, and no one's doing the getting on and getting off thing. Five and a half minutes late. Company's going to do well after my trip.
Nächste Haltestelle, Plankenhof.
Oh, that was a curb. I think West Country 3 is the best UK map IMO. It's a shame because it looks and feels great. It is. The map... Dylan said this yesterday. The map quality of London is great. A couple of the buses are actually quite nice. But it's just, I mean, severely poorly optimised. Severely. 5 years in the making. 5 years. 5 years. And it's been out, what? 6 months? 8 months? Something like that now?
Yeah.
Has there been an update to it? Nothing major.
No, I think the developer's just a bit of a rip-off merchant, to be honest. Just getting all the money and then sodding off.
Yeah. So all those...
That's why Omsi development's horrendous.
Yeah. Yeah, the January update still hasn't come out.
Hauptbahnhof. Umsteigemöglichkeit zum Regional- und
And unfortunately, the Omsi community was looking forward to that map, as I've been the last 5 years. It's always, oh yeah, Omsi's a bit delayed, London's a bit delayed, London's a bit delayed, London's a bit delayed. Finally it comes out, and again, it was one of those things. I had the pre-release version, and I don't know which bloody lane I got to be in, and it ran really well. The release version was flipping awful. So the pre-release one I got, I think, actually, yeah, this is quite good. It's running really well. No. On release, they had to roll it back to a previous version and completely screwed it up.
Yeah.
Everyone's abandoning me. News just in, Omsi has been acquired by Rockstar. Well, no, Rockstar are sensible. Why release the next GTA when the current GTA is still going like absolute wildfire? They're making a fortune from it. So why are they going to rush with the next one? And when they do want the next one, they want it to be perfect.
Hauptpost.
Wasn't the first stream you did in London where you were 20 minutes late?
Yes.
Probably. Sounds about right. I was looking at the scenery. Anyway, Crispy, get your ass in the bloody company. .4 minutes late. I still like Gladbeck. This is probably one of my favourite maps. This and Bodenham. Bodenham still, I really, really like Bodenham. Some of the routes are really nice. The map, it's pretty old, but I love the chrono events you can do in Bodenham. And there are some genuinely good maps for Omsi, and the game isn't bad. You've got to tolerate it. It can be frustrating as hell, but it can be enjoyable. Wow, you look weird, didn't he? Unfortunately, it's all we've got for a bus sim. I think it's all we're ever going to get as a bus sim.
It's a decent one as well.
Because again, it's one of those situations where it's just so complex, it's got such a big following that no one could do anything that out of the gate is going to be better than it. The bus is coming on nicely. The bus is a big steaming pile of poo because they released it too early with not enough content, and it will take 18 months and you'll get 4 or 5 routes around that really small map. Yeah, I wish I'd had the thought to do that, Sam. I would like to reinstall Bodenham again. I do like Bodenham. Actually, I think I've still got...
You can reinstall it. There's just a link for it.
I think I've still got it on my PC downstairs.
They uploaded it to Virtual Bus. It's just a download.
Oh, cool.
Hello.
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 Hello. I think someone was doing a left path version of Bodenham, weren't they?
Yep.
But that's been dropped now.
Cancelled.
Yeah, because one of the Omsi developers decided to leak it. So they've cancelled it.
I just don't think it would have been the same because I got so used to doing it in this form that I think it would have been weird just having it all on the other side of the... I'm going to go. Having it on the other side of the road.
It would have been a good map, but simply developments decided to ruin it.
Right there with you, Sam. You enjoyed the Bowden Viz on YouTube. I actually enjoyed doing that series, going through each of the years, I think, didn't I? Each of the chrono events started at A and went all the way up to M. Did a picked a route from each one. I have actually enjoyed some of the UK routes we've done recently. UK map, Strathshire's good. Quite like Scunthorpe. Some of the UK stuff is good. Some of the buses are actually quite good. And I can tolerate it for these streams. Oberstadt. Oh, braking.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not gonna get on, are you? So why don't I waste my time putting up and...
I think they will. We've been chatting about this on some of the streams, Sam. If you look around, obviously, they were leaking their Euro coach simulator, hinting about it, which is why Firmbus released early. Because they were concerned that if SCS released their coach sim, that they wouldn't stand a chance. If you look at all the new towns and cities that are being put into ETS2, they've all got a bus station. And the amount of bus stops you see around the map. So they wouldn't still be putting them in if there still wasn't a thought of doing some sort of coach sim on that same map.
I've noticed the other day there's none in Iberia for bus stops and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just contradicted what I've just said.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Raj. No, you might be true. That's what I'm saying. You've just contradicted what I've just said then. If SCS release a coach bus sim, it's goodbye Fernbus. I don't think it'd be goodbye Omsi, because it wouldn't be to this level, I don't think. But it would certainly be goodbye Fernbus. And I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. And goodbye the bus. So yeah, I think there will be. You know, SCS kept multiplayer a complete secret.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Didn't tell anybody. It's just all of a sudden it was, oh, by the way, here's an official multiplayer. Enjoy. So if they can keep that a secret, you know, they've got the map. They've got to be thinking, what else can we do with this map? You know, Blinky said a few weeks ago on one of the trucking streams that they should do it as a DLC. I don't think they could do that, because it's ETS2. You can't have a coach DLC. I think they should release it as a standalone game. And almost go standalone game, base map. So then, and then do something similar maybe to what TML did. To go, well, if you've got the DLC for ETS2, you'll get it for Coach Sim. And then you just go from bus station to bus station. Isn't ETS meant to be slightly more arcade? No. When have you ever thought ETS2 was arcade? Have you tried pulling a 65-ton train with a Scania sort of 360 with a manual gearbox? What's arcade about that?
I think what he means is decent, realistic driving is like minute by minute, but you can't really do that with trucking, because you could be there for 8 hours and do a really short distance.
Well, these maps aren't one-to-one.
No.
They're not based on anything realistic. London isn't one-to-one. So this is, if that's the case, then this is arcade. Imagine, Sam, American coach sim. Imagine some of those old Greyhound coaches. That I'd be like, yes, thank you. Where do I sign? Or Greyhound buses, as they call them. I'm not moving now. You'd like to see a one-to-one sim of London? Go to London. Problem solved.
Yeah.
That's one-to-one. I don't think we'll ever get to that scale. Yeah, not down to like streets, traffic lights, traffic. You could never do it. You can fly over it. Microsoft Bus Sim. Well, again, you know, Microsoft did Train Sim, which was good. They've then jumped back on the Flight Sim thing and have basically gone, this is how you do that. What happens when, and I reckon when, they bring back Train Sim and go, oh, by the way, we're relaunching Microsoft Train Sim. And it's the graphical quality of Flight Sim, but with trains. Enjoy. People getting off. Yeah, it was Microsoft first. Because you had Microsoft Flight Sim, Microsoft Train Sim. I was playing that bloody 20 years ago. I've still got my copy of it somewhere here. Probably on the shelf behind me. Oh, that light was red. Okay, I'll stop at it then. Oh, the animations. Yes, originally the sort of train sim that is Train Sim, not Train Sim World, was Microsoft Train Sim.
Nächste Haltestelle, Wickenberg zum Brauchholz. Umsteigemöglichkeit zur Stadtbahn.
Well, they've got the money to throw at it, which is why MSFS looks so good.
RVB.
And okay, it has its issues, but it will be the flight sim. Probably, I reckon, in a couple of years' time. Okay, you're going down there in your Polo. And I'm going round here. Wickenburg. Right, Route 1 done. So we'll go back, jump in another bus. I've got trains, but I never got into it. I've got another one as well, another train sim that I've never actually managed to fire up. 6 minutes 23 late. That's not really ideal, is it?
That derail train, whatever it's called.
Zuzi 3 is the other one I've got, which is a train sim that I've never ever managed to get into a train, because it's just the world's most complicated train sim. Oh, I have done Wuppertal. I've done, yeah, because that's awesome, because that's where they've got the kids doing the announcements on the train thing. It's fantastic. We should be added back in the company if we can, because that would be quite cool to do. Yeah, the announcements. Okay, that's quite poor punctuality. The announcements are really cool in that. Yeah, that's not my best trip.
No.
I'm above average though. That's
Summer.
that's always
That's an
good.
achievement.
When you're told you're above average, you're like, yay! Right, back to the office. No one ever wants to be below average.
Or average.
Average is fine.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
first time I've heard that. It is. I don't mind being average. Where's the company over there? Right, so we'll run back. 6 minutes late. Stagecoach London want to offer you a job. Yeah, you're only 6 minutes late.
If Steele was driving the bus, he'll be like an hour late.
Right, so that one's done. I didn't get a bonus. Oh, shame. Right, spontaneous. Rheinhausen. We'll go 15:45. Let me go down. This is why we need Sam. Plus, he can repair the buses for free. You just hear him in the garage just shouting and swearing at them. That's all you'd hear. And what bus driver ever runs to the garage to get in their bus?
No one.
What have I just taken? Am I in the wrong garage? I'm in the wrong garage. Yeah, that's fine.
There you are.
I just thought, what? Why am I? What's going on here? That's one we just taken, the Rheinhausen. We'll take the HHA 2013 out. Going from Rheinhau to Oberfeld. That's the one. And then we wait for the Omsi loading simulator again. Did Crispy join the company? Did he just, what?
Yep. He's
Yeah.
in a room.
Does he not want to talk to us then? I'm guessing
Well.
not.
It's the middle of the stream, innit? So.
Ignorant git. As a famous psychopath once said, if you're good at something, never do it for free. Indeed. My therapist said that to me as well. You didn't think you want to be in there. No, I've got to take the mickey out of someone.
Yeah. What am I looking for? That button. No, not that.
Tomorrow night, if things aren't bad enough, we've got a Train Sim World 2 stream. Looking at the Glasgow DLC. So if you want to hear me ranting about how bad Train Sim World 2 is, tune in tomorrow. And then Thursday is some Flashing Lights multiplayer. Because of Crisp, we've had to reschedule. That's now Thursday evening. We've never done it in multiplayer before. So that's going to be interesting. Friday's some American trucking. Saturday some farming lunchtime, and hopefully some Forza Horizon 4 Saturday night. So expect more farming because that's been broken, or there haven't been enough of us the last few weeks. And Sunday is going to be some ranch sim because that's been updated. Not good if Dovetail's watching. It'll be alright. They won't watch my stuff. How many people can play Flashing Lights at once? A dozen? I think. 20. There you go. You love Train Sim World. What's wrong with Train Sim World 2? It's Train Sim World, but they've just handwritten in with crayon a number 2. That's what's wrong with it. Am I in the same bus? No, I've got some doubly doors going on. I know I'm not in the same bus, but it looks the same.
All the stages look the same.
Well, if you want to join us Thursday, Sam, you're more than welcome. Right, let's set this thing up then. I've got no timetable-y thing. What's going on?
Yes, because it's Rheinhausen. It just sometimes when you spawn there, it just automatically gets rid of it.
So it's 1545. I can't remember what one it was now. Rheinhausen to Oberfeld. Oh, that was lucky. First one. 1618 to 1654. I've got confused. That one. Right, that. So 5, 4, 3, 4, 1. Pin 1506. Do a thing. 2, 6, 7, 3. Because they didn't change it enough. It wasn't really. It's not a whole new game, is it? Umlauf number. Oh crap. 45.
Dunno.
Oberfeld to, yeah, that'll do. That works. That was more luck than anything else. You remember what to do. I haven't played it since the last time I played it, which was when it first came out, so I haven't got a clue. And a couple of people playing on Thursday have never played it at all, so that's going to go well.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a Sims and Stuff Rescue Company, so should be fine. Well, yeah. We'll add you to the group, Sam. It'd be quite cool if you could, if you are available. Right. So 17.
Tax.
Exactly, which is another reason why Train Sim World isn't good. Train Sim every year, but which you don't need to buy every year. The only reason you buy it is because you get extra routes as part of the package. Right, movie forwardy to the stoppy. Right, let him on board. No, I'll open the wrong door. We'll open this door instead.
Hallo.
Guten Tag.
Good tag. Oh, hang on, put lights on, have I? Sorry, people, it's a bit dark back there. There we go. Why are you just stood there? Omsi weirdos. Right, 50 seconds late already. Good start. We're starting strong. Can we beat 6 minutes?
Nächste Haltestelle, Romansufer.
Roman surfer? Surely the chariots... I don't keep the chariot on the surfboard. Because all Romans just had chariots with them. And surely the armour stuff get a bit rusty if they fell in the water? Yeah, we knew what you... We knew what you meant, Pina.
Go with the flow,
They don't look very Roman.
Hallo.
He doesn't look very Roman. He doesn't look very Roman. Not very Roman, are they? None of them had a surfboard either. Did I have a chopper bike? No. I had a what was this? I had the Boxer, the Rally Boxer. I think my brother had a Grifter. Someone up the road had a chopper, but we can't talk about that. A penny farthing, because the cobbled streets of old London town. I used to go around at night and light the gas lamps.
Guten Tag.
Good Tag. Gotenstrasse. I've got more goats getting on up here.
Nächste Haltestelle, Gutenstraße.
I just said that. Oh, I didn't say Guten. I said Goten. Because I can speak German. You can't. We have to try the squad as well at some point. Although flashing lights are better for MPs and pick and choose. Yeah. Ungers. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the madness. Yeah, we'll see how we get on with flashing lights. I think it could only go well. I mean, badly. That's what I meant. Badly, not well.
Hallo.
Hello. Look, 20, imagine that, 20 people. Hang on, if you only can have 3 services, fire engine holds what? 4 people?
Nächste Haltestelle, Preußenstraße.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't do complicated, Sam. Yeah, I forgot to unmute myself at the beginning of the farming stream on Sunday. Complications add complications. You don't know 20 people. Exactly. I don't know 20 people I'd want to spend some time in a game with.
Guten Tag.
Good talk. Your cat seems interested in me.
Ooh.
Oh.
April.
No, I'm not going to say what entered my mind. I'm not doing it. I'm not. No references to Mrs. Slocum from Are You Being Served at all. Not doing it. There we go. And I wasn't going to go there. Wait. I'm actually early. Blimey, this won't last.
Come on. Come on.
Let's try an older bus for the next route. That's 2 modern ones you had. See, that's worse than what I put. No, well, it's not, because obviously it's cat. The cat was what was being referred to there. You're probably safe now, because no one's been watching on YouTube this far in. Not that mad.
You never know.
Hello. So you wait till tomorrow, and I have to be really nice about Train Sim World 2 for the first 10 minutes. Because that's about as far as Dovetail will get. Oh yeah, he's been positive.
Nächste Haltestelle, Bettelmarkt.
You did, that is it? That is all you that's all you said, Sam. I think we'll have to put an 18 plus rating up for flashing lights. Oh, this is a speedy road, isn't it?
Yeah. Can't do 15 miles and 15 kilometers over.
I can go for like, see how fast I can go. What's the highest speed you can get? That's a challenge. What's the fastest speed you can get done for in Omsi?
Are you gonna try it?
Speed test past the speed cameras.
Hallo.
Guten Tag.
I can be reserved, Sam, if you wish for that. Let me know at least 12 hours before. How long have I known you, Sam? How many times have you been reserved, Sam? Wait till we get to Convoy in the Park, where you've got Drinking Sam
Ausstieg zum
and Drinking Tux and Drinking Ed.
Oh god.
Oh no.
It's going to be an interesting day. Need to find somewhere that sells whiskey and coke and shove one of those in Ed's hand. There you go, Ed, get that down your neck. Will I stay sober? I bloody hope so, because I've got to drive home again.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Hallo.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Can't be
Hallo.
able to go at my tour. I was going to make a comment, because I think the top of your toolbox says Winkle, or something like that. So I was going to make a childish comment. But, you know, I just... I don't know why I didn't, actually, in all fairness now.
Is it occupied doing something else?
You should do something where the YouTube people that are still watching to comment a word like...
Umsteigemöglichkeit
You obviously weren't here, and you don't obviously don't look at the
zur Stadtbahn. Zur Altstadt und zum
the comments from last week's video, where I record these quite a way in advance. So this, what you're watching now on a live stream, is going to be going on YouTube sometime in September. We're now in July. So one that went out on YouTube last week was recorded or streamed, I can't remember when. During that stream, we must have said, if you've got this far, put the word cucumber in the comments.
Hallo.
I was getting random YouTube comments with just the word cucumber. The first couple that cropped up, I was thinking, what why are people... What? I had one yesterday. He spelled cucumber wrong. So, no, that doesn't work. It's a Winkelstick. Oh, is that... Okay, is that your special name, Sam? Anyway, we can't talk about Sam's Winkelstick. If you've gotten this far on YouTube, comment Winkelstick.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Plankenhof, where if you can do the plank, this is where you get off and do it.
How fast can I go in this?
Uh-oh. Crisp's up for the challenge. That's Senor Bugle. I was trying to remember what the name was.
Almost to 70 miles an hour.
Oh!
Car. No longer car.
Hallo.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Gone back down to 50 miles an hour.
Also, we are from the future for YouTube. But, yeah, you haven't quite worked out how it works, have you? Recording stuff and then putting it out afterwards.
Nächste Haltestelle, Hauptbahnhof. Umsteigemöglichkeit zum Regional- und Fernverkehr, zur S-Bahn und zur Stadtbahn.
Get to 88 miles an hour and everything will make sense. Where we're going, we don't need bus stops.
Hallo.
Hello.
Hallo.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. We're actually early.
That's unusual for you.
I know.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm confusing you. What, by this being streamed in July that's going out in September, how does that mean that we're from the future?
Nächste Haltestelle.
It's not like I'm streaming it in July and it's going out in April. Because that would just be impossible. Back to the bugle. To the bugle! Now I've got this image in my head now.
Oh, I muted myself.
You need to map your button that does that. Or remap your button.
It's... I don't know, it's only in Omsi.
We did it the other day in something you were doing as well.
Yeah, that's just because I pressed the button.
Just because you don't want to talk to us. That's what it is.
But when I press the button to put the bus in drive, it mutes me. So
Do not
quite inconvenient.
Do not blow directly into the bugle. Sam starts to inflate. Oh, that's what it is, Sam. You're not fat, you're inflated. Is that Tux's problem as well? Someone's been blowing into his bugle. Hello, YouTube. Kramer Pat. Send your bugle blower.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
I'm a proud SBB. Oh, that was beeping. Someone's still getting off. I might have trapped him in the door. It's fine. Still 10 seconds early. What is going on?
That's not the button. No.
Push the button. Tea is ready, so padded Omsi. Sorry, what now? Oh, that was okay.
Padded Omsi.
He's padded Omsi, yeah. Paused. What's with the bar noise? It's the passengers. This lot.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Talking.
Park and Ride, Stadtwerke,
Oh.
Parkfeld.
Makes more sense. Paused. Right, we'll dig an old bus out for the next run. Will you sod off and go and eat? Talking about their fake balls. Sorry, what? How rude. I don't know what buses we got. We got the 0405.
Yep.
But I've done that recently in a video for YouTube, so I can't use that.
0305.
Oh, 0305. Oh, yeah. Tell them to shut up. Shut up! Yeah, I don't think it'll work. This is a very random stream. One of my streams? Random? No.
That never happens.
Never happens.
Never.
Especially in Omsi.
Yeah, never.
They're the ones that aren't random.
Oh, wow.
Hallo.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Hello. Still early. This will make up for the 6 minutes I was late on the last one. That's how it works.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see a Dylan.
Oh, hello.
Bus wave.
Don't run the red light.
This is relatively tame. Wait till Thursday. There will be the 18 plus symbol up for the whole of the stream on Thursday.
Nächste Haltestelle, Neustädter Straße.
We need to get Sam on the farm. Now that would be random. Neustädter Straße. That light's green. Is anybody? Oh yes, you are. Okay. Musicland. I remember music shops. I remember going into music shops.
Hallo.
Oh God, there are guns and you can shoot. Can you? Please don't tell me you can tase each other.
Well, there is a friendly fire option.
Oh, that's going to go well. I'm going to be dead a lot, aren't I, on Thursday?
Yeah.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Yeah, but only the police have guns.
Guess we will find out. I'm going to be dead, and you lot are just going to leave me on the side of the road or something and sod off. Like, I'm not giving him mouth to mouth. I'm not giving him mouth to mouth. I'd leave him there.
We'll just call the ambulance, it'll be fine.
Yeah, but that be like Sam will turn up and he'll bloody tase me again to see if I'm dead.
You gotta make sure.
Yeah,
We can see
there's
people
no
in
way
ranks
on it.
as well.
yeah. So yeah, tune in Thursday for what I'm sure will be an interesting Flashing Lights multiplayer stream. Sam could be Caleb on the farm. No, Sam will be Gerald.
Hallo. Guten Tag.
Hallo.
He's defib, it's all the same. Yeah, you gave it a shock. I'd love his perm. Just any sort of hair Sam would be happy with. He's not fussy.
Nächste Haltestelle. Siziliensiedlung.
What? Cecilinsiedlung. That's the name of a stop.
Yeah, sorry, I spelled that one.
Anybody getting off? Yes, there are.
One time for everything.
One person. All that effort to stop for one person. What sort of bloody word is that? Fortenbergstrasse.
Nächste Haltestelle. Fortenbergstraße.
There you go, Fortenbergstrasse. Wow, there's an image.
Where do we go?
You can
Back way?
glue them to his head. Would Sam get lost if you sent him to London? Probably not, actually. Unfortunately, Sam doesn't drive because I think Sam, a camera pointed at Sam whilst driving in London would be quite entertaining. Be a lot of swearing. Friedrich Wiesler Siedlung.
Nächste Haltestelle. Friedrich-Weißler-Siedlung.
That was close. Anybody getting off? Yes, there are. Wiesler Siedlung. Oh, let's let them. No, don't do that one. It's that one.
Where am I gone?
We're still early.
Oh,
This isn't right. All its earliness.
Nächste Haltestelle. Landesumweltamt.
Landesumweltamt. It's the Blamda's place. Oh, there's a corner. Stupid Mercedes. I wonder if the Mercedes salespeople laughed whenever anyone went in and went, "Oh, I'd like the new A-Class, please." And people were just like, why? There's a special seat here, just for your guide dog, sir. You think it's a great place?
Hallo.
Uh-huh. I don't mind visiting London for a day, but no damn way could I live there.
Too expensive.
It's not that, it's just too many people.
Yeah, and that.
Nächste Haltestelle. Rheinpark.
Rheinpark.
probably change my destination.
Have I driven the Merc? I've never driven an A-Class, actually. I've driven a C. So I'm a fan of the Mercedes engine there. 45 directly Rhine Park. Told me.
Possibly. Oh, that looks about right.
Oh, see another. I never saw one of those vans with indicators up there, unless it's a German thing. They just look really odd.
Never seen any in real life or any pictures or any, but I've seen them on Omsi.
He's obviously some sort of decorator, I want to say. Or he's a ladder salesman.
I say decorator.
He hasn't got a, oh no, he has got a paintbrush on the side, look. Yeah, he's a decorator.
Could be selling paintbrushes as well.
It could be a paintbrush and ladder salesman.
Yeah, a decorator salesman.
I used to do that. But I didn't sell
Did you
decorators.
have one of them?
Yeah, I didn't. It wasn't like we had a whole shelf full of decorators.
Here's Gary.
Yeah, it's Gary. He's good at cutting in. Doesn't mind a bit of glossing. Maybe he paints ladders. Ah, that's a very niche market.
Yeah.
Ladder painter. In case you want your ladder to blend in, you can paint a brick effect, so you can lose it in the garage. A step in the right direction. Oh.
There's always one.
That was quite bad, actually. Maybe he's an erection specialist. As long as he doesn't paint. No, I'm not. No, no. Easy. Hides in the wardrobe with a pot of white, pot of white emulsion. Quick! It's up. Get the emulsion out.
Sure, you have to spray it.
Okay, straight on. So one of these lanes. I'm guessing this one.
Nächste Haltestelle, Technoseum.
The Technoseum. Techno. Just don't paint the bell. Bitter, yeah. That's some words. Exit something. Yeah, that's definitely some words up there. That works. Mine's a bitter, please. Yeah. Oh, I do miss bitter. Are you walking, Granny? What's going on? Yes, you are. Okay. Bus. That is me. I am bus. I'm not the... I am a passenger. Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Hello. Still early. Where? What's going? Why have I? Okay.
Nächste Haltestelle, Tiroler Straße.
45.
Passengers getting off.
I am not a record. Passengers are getting on. That's generally what they do.
No, it's just. Oh, hello. Your twin just got on.
My twin just got on. Jeez, that's scary.
Oh, no, well,
Oh, George Clooney. He's got on your bus. Wow, George.
looks a bit like you.
I think, yeah, you just pull forward and then stop again, because that's helpful. Did that help? You gonna go now? There's nothing coming. Are you gonna? Oh, yes, you are. Okay. I bet you're stopping here now because they're like, oh no, we're okay. We are going. And you weren't even going. You're gonna cut round the inside of him. Stupid bloody people. Horn works. Yeah, it does. I was testing it. Oh, that's it. Flat out 89 of the KMHs. Just realised there's no drivers in these cars.
Nope.
Don't know how I just noticed that. I just saw the headrests in the back of that Honda. I was like, what? It's like a really short passenger. Passenger? Driver. Or passenger it could be as well, I suppose. Liking the addition of X-Plane clouds. Oh, they're quality, aren't they? Pena's back to now find his X-Planes. X-Plane? Is Omsi's crashed. Oh. Yeah, they had a slight whinge there. Do you remember the band Black Lace? Of Agadoo fame? No. And the Music Man? Was that them? I've heard about them. Chaos talked about them once, so that's the only reason I know. Because, you know, he's old. Who said I could crush a grape? Oh, that was the guy from when he in Crackerjack. Stu Francis. Yeah, see you, Sam. Oberfeld Tiroler Straße. Guten Tag.
Please be nobody, please be... Oh, why do you have to get on there?
Because
Stupid
is it?
passenger.
Are you at a bus stop?
Yeah, but it's one of the most awkwardest placed bus stop in the world of bus stop.
What, by the side of a road?
Yeah.
Oh. Why does that make Discord go white?
What are you fiddling with?
When I go into external view, the Discord overlay goes white.
No idea. Don't hit the sign.
Hang on, Dylan, you must be 2.
No, I just looked quickly.
Uh-huh.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Thanks for your support there. Oberfeld Gesamtstück. What sort of word? Why? I'm sorry, I need to go to Germany and just teach them how to write words, because that's just ridiculous. Oberfeld Gesamtstück. Julie. We just call it Julie.
Julie?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Picking up Julie?
Yeah.
That's a personal bus stop.
I just need to go to Germany and just teach them how English is done, because it's just, quite frankly, it's a whole different language over there they're trying to speak.
You know, after you've done that,
Oh.
I almost think it's like German.
Yeah.
Which we could have been speaking if things had gone differently a few years ago. Julie Goodyear, she's dead, isn't she?
Ago. I don't even know who that is.
No,
It was in Coronation Street.
Oh, I'll be one.
Yeah.
I've never watched Coronation Street.
Hang on, I should. No, it's Judy Garland. I shouldn't jump straight on these because it's sort of giving away that I'm not actually 22. I'm actually 23. I know.
yeah.
I've been lying to you all that time that I'm not 22.
It's alright. I'm
I
gonna
have to leave the Discord now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Steve's not 22. He's 23.
I can't believe it.
I know.
Oh.
I'm 25. Oh, I was going to swear then.
Yeah.
I know.
Like flipping heck, Pina. No, I'm not.
You have sworn, it has gone on YouTube.
Oh yeah, it has. Yeah. No, it just goes to prove no one watches them. About 20 minutes and that's it. People are done. I could just put anything. I could just stream some paint drying halfway through an Omsi stream and no one would ever comment.
Yeah, just put Bob Ross in the middle.
Yeah,
Actually, people would probably like that.
they probably would actually.
What's
Oh,
up there?
that was a bus
Nächste
stop.
Haltestelle, Oberfeld.
I'm arriving at
Endet dort.
Oberfeld.
Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ihre
It's a petrol
RVB.
station. Never knew there was a petrol station there.
Alright, can I get out?
Because now I can't get back
Let
out.
me out, you stupid fan driver.
Right, so I'm going to go for an older bus for the next one. Let's see if we can drag the 0305 out.
Keep going up the hill.
Is there the kicking the ball thing on tonight?
Possibly
England are playing soon. I think they're playing Denmark, but I don't know when that
Wednesday,
is.
I believe.
Oh, okay.
Which is tomorrow.
Brent's a footballist, so he knows.
I'm not a footballist, I just keep getting told, are you going to watch
Italy.
football? I'm like, no.
Italy, Spain tonight. Okay. I just wondered when the Englandy one was. What are you getting on? Stop getting on. Don't get on. No, I'm not doing a backwards journey. Getting on the bloody bus. Whatever next. What do you think this is? Some sort of public service? Do you have a manual
yeah.
bus in the company? We did have. We don't anymore.
We did have, but yeah, we got rid of it.
Yeah.
Same to
If the clutch would have been modelled better in Omsi, it would actually been quite enjoyable. But the clutch pretty much wasn't modelled. It wasn't
I
as
just did the auto clutch thing.
yeah, it
because I'm
wasn't as
lazy.
good as an ETS2 clutch.
Well, you can do a manual clutch, can't you?
You can, but it just wasn't
Yeah.
But,
realistic.
I've never tried
It
it
didn't have a
personally.
proper bite point. It didn't feel
I
as
don't
though
know.
yeah, it wasn't great.
You just had to push it down. to
Yeah,
get
it was
in the
basically
gear.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
do I have a suit and tie like Hearings Drive? Hearings Drive? I'm guessing that's a local company to you. I don't wear it for streams. Where am I going? That way.
It'd be a bit weird if you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be a look, couldn't it? Some people sit
Well,
there with
If you've
stupid
if you got your face cam on.
stupid baseball caps with pictures of rats with long tails on and wear it in every hope's opportunity to hide the fact that they're bald, then I could sit and with a shirt and tie on. Be a look. Hi, Jay. Yeah, having a good day. Right, Rheinhausen. So what do we just done? We just done 31. Well, I can't pronounce that, so we got to go to that place.
Oh wow.
That's quite a long name.
That's quite a long name. You see Crisp. Run away!
I see SGR 92.
Bloody hell. Hang on a minute.
Nobody suits me.
Do you realise by doing this, there's a good chance then that the company's going to survive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn it!
it's your own fault.
Where's Pina
your
been?
fault.
He left us. He left us for romance and now he's come back.
I officially hate these lights.
NL202. DL05.
That's the 0405.
Bus McB. Hybrid. Alan.
Big up Alan.
You just go around every bus in the garage.
0305. I was getting there. I was working my way around. Up. Maintenance required. Damn it! I can't bloody use it.
Oh. Last driver, Sims and stuff, so you've broken it.
I'll take. Oh no! I did. We'll take a.
David or Bus McBee. Or the NL thing.
Or the hybrid.
Well, you could take David.
That's not very old, is it?
No. I'll take Bus McB.
Have fun with the Ibis.
Oh jeez, I was wrong body using it. Dear Krankenhaus place. Yeah, that's the one. Didn't know flashing lights had OMS in as an additional game. Well, Crisp failed us and gave us like virtually no notice that he wasn't going to be here in time for flashing light. If he said I'm going to be half an hour late for flashing lights tonight, I would have gone, okay, we'll delay the start of the stream.
Oh, well, I did
No.
say
Messaged me at like 8:10 this morning going, oh, by the way, I don't think I can make it tonight. So we postponed flashing lights until Thursday, which now means Sam's going to join. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. We'll decide that after the stream on Thursday. And then farming is now going to be on Saturday. And then Ranch Sim on Sunday. So a slight rejiggling. Tomorrow night, some Train Sim World 2. And Friday night, some American trucking. In American Truck Sim. Just, you know.
Bit obvious.
Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where are we starting? LA.
Los Angeles.
That's the one. Or LA.
So
Depends
LA.
on whichever.
Yeah.
I was going with what I got told.
Either Los Angeles or LA. Whichever. From one of those places
Either
we'll be
or.
starting, yeah.
You choose, Trent. You
Yeah,
choose.
you decide, Trent, and then you meet us at whichever one you want to start at.
Yeah.
Dover.
Okay. Well, there is Dover, but it's not in ATS yet.
And that wasn't the option with
No.
the options of Los Angeles or LA.
Yeah. He chose secret option number 3.
I think it said Newcastle,
Right.
but
You get 2
I regret
options.
that.
LA or Los Angeles. Dover.
Always Dover, obviously.
Yeah.
There's a four.
First
there
name,
and
Ben.
everything. Like, yeah.
Oh, that's slack.
Who was a famous actor of certain films.
Certain films.
Certain films.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I've ever seen any of them. Right.
Oh, of course not.
Let's start this thing up.
Stop,
That's such a cool little tune.
Oh, is that the orange one?
Yeah.
What? Kit Kat?
Yeah.
So 1651, 1719, Route 25, going to Eichstätt. I just placed a bus. I don't care. If I do that 25, going to. I bet it won't be on here now, will it? Because it's. Oh no, it's on there. There we go. Eichstätt. So we won't bother with the Ibis. We don't know how early we are. I think it was 10 minutes, something like that.
Press shift Y.
Hang on, 16:52. We don't need to do that. Set 7 minutes early. It's fine.
No.
Then you'll be able to see your delay.
Yeah, I don't want to see how late I am.
What early?
Oh, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's oh, the name thing hasn't come up on the front. Let's try that again. Is it going to actually work? I bet it doesn't now. No, that's fine. Right, let's pop it into gear.
Come on, engine, be alive.
Oh God.
Guten Tag.
Good talk. Hello. Did Dylan do that paint job? It'd be pink if it was Dylan's paint job.
Yeah.
If I drive these, I always never want to give it the beans because it actually sounds so nice when you just give it slight throttle. I love that livery. 'Tis lovely. You said love twice in the same sentence there, but we get what you mean. And we're quite horny. Penis trying to be Welsh. I love that livery. It is lovely. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello, campers. Heidi, hi. I trust you to know that. I bet Pina hasn't watched Clarkson's Farm yet.
Oh, I still need to watch that.
What do you mean you still need to watch?
I've been watching House.
Oh, I love House.
So, yeah.
You've seen bits. Well, we know that. We're asking about Clarkson's Farm.
Mate,
It is on my
you've probably been watching YouTube clips of it, I'm guessing.
Stu, thank you very much for the host. We need to just get on Amazon Prime and watch it.
Ooh, so close to 100.
You think you broke your pro mods? Not good.
Re-download it then.
Yeah, re-download it. Re-show it back in. Simple. So you can download it. Again. Heidelbergerweg is the next stop. Or Heidelbergerweg. Or Heidi Elbergerweg. You saved it as Adobe files. How can you... You can't even do that because it just downloads automatically. There's a folder.
It should be .ses file.
Yeah. When you extract it, it extracts the .ses files. Just re-download it then. It's quite easy. It's downloading as SII. Unless you've got your computer set really oddly.
Probably.
The first thing you've got to do, downloads as a single SCS file, and then the rest of them download as a zip file or zip files that you then extract, and you end up with lots of SCS files, which you can't change the format of. So you've done something to break that then, it would seem. Oop, that's a thing. Are you complaining it's hot? No, it's at 17 degrees in here, that's fine. Oh, I'm no longer horny.
Ooh.
I even paid for it, but it got to 1.6 gig and said I didn't have permission, so confused. What? Just re-download it again then. You can do that, just go into your account. You haven't got to pay for it again. Oh, kick down. Oh, so I'm getting towards a stop.
Oh, just sound like Pina.
I bet he's got antivirus installed. Don't!
Oh, don't get him started,
Don't.
Nico.
Hello. Hello.
Hello!
I'm lost.
You're lost.
Everyone's here,
I'm
except
lost.
Steve.
I'm just driving around this roundabout.
What route are you on?
Oh, I know where I need to go, but he said no entry.
Oh.
Nico mentioned antivirus.
I said no entry the other way.
Uh-huh.
Clues really that the text was backwards.
Why is there a cone still on those traffic lights?
Oh, I don't know. What am I on? I don't know. I'm on the 122, apparently.
Oh, I've got an ambulance behind me. Oh, never mind, that's a police car.
I know, and it probably is, Nico. Domshof. Nice churchy looking churchy thing. Which is useful when a church looks like a church.
Yeah.
Otherwise people wouldn't know it's a church. Domshof Rathaus. You don't see many new churches being built, do you? Like new cathedrals and things. It's not like one of the last church was, or cathedral. Oh, there you go. There's a random thought. Right, close the doors. Could be an old church as a school. A lot of people actually convert old churches and stuff into houses. Some of them look really nice. Blankenhof. We are back here again. Oh, my little lights come on. Means someone wants to depart my bus. The fool! Why would you do that? Oh, there be some braking, isn't it, Lee?
Hello.
Hello. Are we going to do the going thing now? What's going on? Yes, we are. You stay there, Mercedes. I'm stopping here around the corner, Oh, I see. No, you just go. Don't indicate or anything that you're going to be, you know. Oh, now you indicate. You don't indicate away from the bus stop. I am a 25. It's not that one. It must be this one because they're all walking towards the stop. It's a big old steering wheel on this thing.
Yep.
Hallo.
Hello.
Hallo.
Hello. Hello.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Oh, shoe shop. I'll be attending for the question in the meetups room. What? What question in the meetups room?
You posted in the public meetups room saying anyone let you
Well,
know.
you're already going, you pillock.
They didn't specify, no
I didn't say people that are already going. Anyone new, I meant.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna look like it's chucking it down.
Braking! Hamburger Strasse. Hamburger.
Cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato.
Very healthy meal today. It's not good. I did eat quite a big sizable chunk of a slab of chocolate this afternoon, and then had quite a healthy tea. So I think they both balance each other out.
Did you
New potatoes, corned beef, and peas.
Blimey.
Ooh,
Which was very
sounds
nice.
nice.
It was actually very nice. Quite a lot of peas, but you know, bit of a pea fest going on.
Hello. Hello.
Wow.
Wow, it does look like
Okie doke. Well, my history teacher did say pee all over your history, so.
No lettuce then. No, because in order to have lettuce, I'd have to go and buy lettuce, and that just seems a lot like hard work, really. My little salad compartment thing in my fridge remains empty and has been for quite some time. Your M&S fish was lovely. Stop calling you bloody posho like bloody Dylan now.
Yeah.
No, we only go for special occasions.
You seem to have a lot of special occasions in your family.
No, we don't go M&S after. Barbecues, that's a good one.
Barbecues, birthdays, Saturdays.
Birthdays, yeah. No, Christmas, Easter, Halloween. No, not Halloween.
It's just mainly Five Guys still, and he hasn't been for a few weeks. He's probably getting withdrawal symptoms.
I've only had it twice in my life.
Which just happens to have been like twice in the last like 3 months.
Well, yeah, because it only opened like 3 months ago. I had it once when it first opened, and once for my birthday.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Hello. You don't have one. Neither me. I've never had Nando's, Five Guys. Don't think actually. Have I had an M&S ready meal? Yeah, I did do that. Like they had the meal deal things at M&S. So you can get like 2 starters, 2 mains, and a bottle of wine for like 10 quid. Did one of those ones.
Well, they do them at Co-op, and they do like loads of food and like a really good drink for like 5 quid. It's really good.
Yeah. You never had Nando's either? Yeah, I've never had Nando's.
I've had Nando's, but it's a bit overrated to be honest. It's just a bit of chicken. There's better chicken you can get.
Zum Neuschloss is the next stop. Which is here. I see some of this modern stuff. It's quite nice bus-wise, but I do quite like this older stuff. Oh, well, there's a wall in the way. Certainly interesting paint job. It probably was a paint job back then as well. It'd just be a wrap now.
Yeah.
I've got to be careful how I pronounce that one. Fakok Schule.
The fact that most of us are on the same map.
Yeah, you lot are.
Guten Tag. Hallo.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, you're very coordinated. It's
I've
just
only
you
just,
that's not.
I've only just done West Country. That's why I want to do Rheinhausen again. I've only got like 5 maps, and I've done most of them recently. Because the bus company's doing so poorly, we can't get the maps in.
Kill some buses.
Well, that's not going to get the rating up, is it? It's not money we're struggling with; it's the company rating.
We're fine with money. Just
I
we
don't
physically
know.
can't add any more maps.
Yeah.
I'm not a manager. I don't know how to operate this. I just drive.
Just try. I'm just a driver, mate. I don't know how it works. Why have we got 2 E200 MMCs, Baba? Stop calling me Baba.
One's a big one, and
One's
one's a
Bob
small
and
one.
one's Lil Bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to drive Bob. Next
Big
time.
one and a little one.
It's a curb there.
Watch out for them curbs. They jump out on you.
Yeah, the speed cameras in this case. Come on, game. Don't lag.
Schönen guten
Guten Tag. Hello. The Scania E400 MMC is like a speed demon. I don't think the bus chooses to like speed. I think it's the person with the right pedal. When you make that go down, the bus goes faster.
It tends to, yeah.
And stop. Don't stop. I can ban you again. Don't start. That was nearly green. Talking about bloody gearboxes. That's proper whole other levels of bus nerdiness. Oh, this has got the Mark II ZF gearbox in this one. This only came in 1988. The buses came out in 1987 had the Mark 1.5 ZF gearbox. No. Yeah, that's Hillsman's level. Oh, you are that bad.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Hello. Nico, you've pulled.
Yeah?
Pestalozishula. You're scared of what you're going to find. A selfie and a phone number. Oh.
Schönen guten Tag.
Yeah, it's almost as bad as you hang around with people that are that geeky, Pina. Sado. The good thing is you're not as well. You are as bad as Hillsman. You will be one day. But he likes football as well, so that's 6,000 hours in Omsi. How? How? How can that be? I cannot comprehend. Okay, I spent a lot of time in farming, and we all have. But that's mainly because of the multiplayer aspect. But 6,000 hours in Omsi. In 4x3. Now he's got a proper monitor now. So he's actually running 2 monitors now. Still drives with a keyboard though. If he ever got a wheel, his mind would just be completely blown. Give Hillsman track IR and a wheel and he'd just explode, I think. And like a button box. I just don't think I could... I could not play this without track IR now. I certainly couldn't do this without a wheel. Button box I guess you could live without because you map buttons for doors and things. But I just... You have wheel buttons for head movement. Again, it just... Any driving game without track IR, it's just odd. It's really hard work when I go into something that hasn't got track IR. It's like, oh, I can't look.
Oh, this doesn't have a proper look back view.
That's why you need track IR.
Exactly. I think the wheel would be my first thing to recommend for someone,
Yep.
because that's an instant game changer. Then would certainly be Track IR. Is there a game you don't use Track IR? I have it turned off in Flight Sim. It's available, I just have it turned off.
And we saw why the other day.
Well, that was in X-Plane. That's why I can never use it in X-Plane, because it was just so bad. MSFS is actually better for it, because you do stay inside the cockpit.
Yeah, I tried it with MSFs. It wasn't too bad.
No.
But I still preferred just using my mouse to move the camera.
Guten Tag.
Good time. Hello.
Guten Tag.
No idea how late or early I am. We'll find out at the end. Trucking Logistics. It's not available. It doesn't support Track IR. That's one of the games where it's just it's odd because it doesn't support it. You know, Train Sim, I couldn't do Train Sim without Track IR, which isn't in Train Sim World 2, and that's just really frustrating. Because I think that would make that a lot better. Even like here, where you're just glancing around and just glancing over at the light. It's just, you know, imagine in real life if you're sat in your car, you have to press a button to look out the side window. So, I want to look out the side window now. I just press the button and look over there. Oh, I got to look out the front window. Just press the button again. It's just so much easier. I don't know what the other alternatives are, because you can get the Toby thing, can't you? And
ABI tracking, yeah, that's stupid.
And
thing.
there's Track Hat.
Yeah, there's that one on your phone that uses your phone camera and it tracks your head like that. Which is actually meant to be pretty good.
Yeah, I want to give that a go at some point.
So that just links to the game, I'm guessing, via Wi-Fi, and then
Yeah, you just link it to your PC.
yeah.
With obviously Wi-Fi or wired connection.
Yeah, cheers, Calsim.
And it just works the same as Track IR does. Pretty much.
Yeah, well, Track IR just looks for the reflectors on your either on your baseball cap or on your antenna on the side of your head.
And then this just scans in your face shape and just kind of tracks that, I guess.
You have returned
a pineapple. Okay. Bina that's just stopped in the middle of the road for some reason.
Yeah, cheers, Ethan. I'm now in Bus McBee, Sam, because it's old and fat and slow. And well, I don't think Tux is covered in flowers, but it does sound nice.
He might be on a Saturday night. You never know.
It is called in the company. It is called Bus McBee, which we did post a screenshot of it when we first named it, but he never noticed. Miserable old git.
He did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
He commented under it. You just didn't read it.
he's still a miserable old git.
Oh yeah.
Come on, lights. Oh, we're waiting to get off. Line Park. We've been here before.
You getting on, little kid? Yeah.
Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go. Oh, go, go.
But one person on my bus is sitting upstairs. In the open.
Not a very nice day.
Can't really put my
Shut
name
up,
on
Sam.
one. Have we got an angry bus? Don't think so, really.
No.
We haven't got a beardy bus. That doesn't work. Yeah, Bus McBee works. I think it's safe there, Sam. I designed it. It might still be sat there. I designed a t-shirt with Travis on. But I didn't actually make it public. I was going to do it, not have anything on the back, not have the Simpson Stuff logo on it, but just have the Simpson Stuff round door with Travis. Just have that as a little round circle on the left breast. So and that's it. So then people look to see what make of t-shirt you're wearing, and they just have the little duck on it. Right, that's Travis. Can be thrilled when I tell him when you give him a squeeze. Was this? No, it is. Are people doing the getting off thing? Oh, yes, they were. Oh, someone needed to stop. It was close.
Is this your last route?
No, I might soon do a little one. Oh, I don't know how far I am at the end of this one yet. There's one that's... if I finish this in the next 5 minutes, I'll do one that's sort of... There's on about 15 minutes, right?
Okay.
Ow! Tremavik. That's a colour.
Yeah, you're near the end of that one.
Kirkplatz. I think this was probably the first bus I drove in Omsi. And it was like, wow. Alright, off they get. Oh, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 people left on board. Which are all getting off at the last stop, it would seem.
Stay. No, naughty.
Yep.
Naughty car.
Oh, bye Dylan.
No, it's saying I haven't got any permissions.
Oh, we've got the 0305, which I was going to drive, but it needs maintenance. 49 seconds late. That's not bad. I'll live with that, because I don't have a clue how I was doing against the timetable. We'll go at 49 seconds. How satisfied were they, though? 23 stops. Punctuality, 100%. Rating, 100%. I'm just too good at this game. Ignore the first 2 runs. I'm just too good at this game. Were they satisfied, though? 99%. I'll take that. Excellent. 99%. And some money for the company. Sam could fix the 0305. What happened with the first 2 runs? I was warming up. There's a bus in the way. I'll go this way. Bad parking, it. Park a bendy bus in front of the door.
Not very good.
Yeah, right in front of the fire exit. It's fine.
That way.
Yeah.
Right, we'll run back and we'll do another one. And maybe take David out for a run. Merc engine again. Oh, so you're blaming the engine. It'll be spontaneous. Rheinhausen. Let's go that one then. 19 minutes. Line 15. Let's go and do that. And we'll take the 0405. David. Oh God, Dylan was the last one to drive it.
Ooh, what's that?
Just make sure it's clean.
Not bad. So that's
It's been a while ago, so don't remember that.
suspicious stain on the seat.
Just ignore that.
Look out for white stain. See, been a new. You have to paint out.
Yeah, exactly.
Pollard!
Well, okay.
Trent loves a bollard.
Trent's ready.
Oh, I want to do a bit of backwards movement.
And then we wait for Omsi to load. Why are there crystals on a farm sim map? Oh dear.
What?
What?
Apparently there are crystals on a farm sim map. There's a farmer cop's done a video saying locations of all 36 crystals.
Oh.
Is farm sim now turning into Minecraft? What's going on there? It's a 19-minute route. We'll wait 25 minutes for it to load. Is that the White Stripes cover band? The White Stains? Bit of White Stripes. It's Seven Nation Army. Do. Come on, load. How long ago this release of Omsi came out? 2.3004. How many years ago did that release come out?
Many, many years ago.
I bet if I check my first Omsi video, it'll be that same release like 5 years ago.
Yeah, probably.
It's like, nope, we're not updating it. That's it. That's it. That's as far as we're going.
Oh,
I almost think sometimes, what could this have been if they would have stuck with it? You know, how could it have improved? Could this have got to... Why is my thing up there?
Just press Alt and then press it again.
Okay. You know, how good could this have got if they'd have carried on with it?
I don't think it'd change much, to be honest.
Yeah, but look at ETS2. Old game engine, but they kept developing it. They could have done something the same with this, surely. Right, so we're doing line 1545, circulation 453, 1729. I displace a bus. And, oh yeah, we can do the thing, can't we? Line 01500, route 02. Okay, so done.
Oops.
Dylan, you should be setting an example as you're a manager.
Yeah, telling you this is not what to do.
Yeah, exactly. Don't do what I'd do.
Do as I say. Oh, do as I say, not as I do. No, that's the wrong.
Yep.
There we go. So at Rheinhausen, 7 minutes early. So forgive my ignorance, but what or where is just Omsi or Omsi? Yeah, is there an Omsi one?
Yeah, it's basically this, but with a different user interface.
Oh, okay.
So instead of you having your little alt menu in the bottom right, it's just along the top. There's probably some technical differences as well.
Omsi 1 was 10 years ago this year. Well, this is 9, isn't it?
I don't know.
So this is a bus. Still one of my favourite buses in Omsi.
Hallo. Guten Tag.
Hallo. Hallo.
Some maps don't support Omsi 1. I'm not surprised. It's like, I bet there are people out there that still play the original ETS. Oh no, I'm not moving up to ETS 2 rubbish. It's like people that still play Farm Sim 15. Or X-Plane. I mean FSX. They both look the same.
Yeah. And P3D.
Oh, that was some curvage. Paul Cockstrasse. Wow.
Ooh.
Lucky Paul.
That was a lot of late braking.
Hallo.
Hello.
Tag.
This is lazy laminar. It is. You'd have thought they'd have stepped things up, really, wouldn't you, with the release of MSFS? It's not like they're probably short of a bob or two. Albert Einstein Gymnasium. Oh, there's some braking. 53 in a 48, and then 53 in a. That's the same speed in the same speed limit, twice.
That's a different speed, but yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, 59 in a 48.
mile.
Oh yeah, one. Why that's 53? It's really want my glasses up here.
Might help.
Yeah.
In a rush.
Are you late?
Well, I was, yeah.
I'll explain that.
Fire him. Okay.
Well, in that case, Rosh, what was he called? Ray should have been bloody fired last week.
Well, yeah, I am interested to see how it goes down.
Hallo.
All the 12-year-olds that buy MSFS for their Xbox or get it on Game Pass for their Xbox and then just completely slate it because it's too difficult or it takes up too much of their hard drive space so they can't play Fortnite. If Fortnite's out on Xbox, I don't know if it is.
Yeah.
God, do you imagine flying with live players on after it's released on Xbox? I'm gonna have to
Not gonna be good.
yeah, I think I have to stop doing that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine flying into Heathrow? It's just going to be troll-tastic, isn't it?
And JFK.
Yeah. Right, zum Neuschloss. Next up. No, because I don't generally watch gaming YouTube because I don't. I was going to say something then, but then realised who my audience are. £20 for an airport, £100 for an aeroplane. I can just hear the little cherubs crying into their Minecraft cups now. Oh yeah, because they want everything for free. They want to go and pirate it offline and online. Although they can't on the Xbox. That's the advantage with the Xbox. They can't. They can't go and get. If they want it, they've got to pay for it.
it's not even like you can get a discounted price.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be, you want this airport? Yeah, 20 quid. You want this jet? £100. They're going to go, what? Because they're already going to get it on Game Pass, it won't cost them anything, and then they're going to moan when they got to pay money to get stuff. And how big's it going to be on Xbox? Surely it's not only going to be like 80 gig, is it? It's going to be bigger than that. And the fact that their internet's got to be used to get the scenery. When's it out? This month, isn't it?
Possibly.
It's 11 gig. Yeah. So the base is 11 gig. Considering the base on PC is what? 80 gig? Oh, 111 gig. Yeah. Plus then that's not with scenery. Because you'll get that from Bing Maps if you want it to look good. So it's that, and they have to use their internet. If you haven't got a quick enough internet connection, how big will the add-ons be? Exactly. I'm really interested to see how you're going to be able to control everything with an Xbox controller. That's my one thing. So I will check out content when it does come out just to see what it's like. Because I don't think you'll be able to do it. If I had Game Pass, I'd be tempted to get it for the Xbox. Just to try it.
Only on the series though, isn't it?
No, I thought someone said it was coming out for normal Xbox as well.
I can't remember.
You use your controller for MSFS. How would you program an FMC then?
Hello.
With a controller? That's the sort of thing, you know, you take off and you've got to then flick your LNAV, VNAV, autopilot on, gear up, flaps up within, you know, the space of a few seconds. How do you negotiate around all that lot with an Xbox controller? That's the bit that I'm just really intrigued. Unless it'll be, as someone said, you then have, you know, you press a button, you've got a cursor on the screen, you then move that cursor. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, programming the flight computer. How are you going to put that lot in? The rudders, it's not the flight control. That would be, I can see how they're going to do that. But it's programming the flight computer. It's getting the plane started up. It's the little tiny things. What route am I? 15, over there. Pre-programmed by game, but you can't then, because you're not going to. Okay, you manage to program the FMC. You get to the end of the runway. You throttle up. So you then barrel down the runway. You pull back. You take off. Fine. What's it then going to do? Is it going to just come up and say to raise the gear, press Y. To engage the autopilot, hold Shift and then press Y. Yeah, how do you respond to ATC? When pushback says press 1 to stop pushback, 2 to turn left, 3 to turn right, how do you do that? Do what you do on buses. Oh, for God's sake, Pina. Stop bringing it all back to buses. So yeah, I just don't think it's going to work with a controller. Oh, not my stop. Blankenhoff is next. But yeah, if it's only out on the Series X, then I'll never get to play it. If it was out for the Xbox One as well, then I'd be tempted to get it. Well, yeah, we all did, Sam. We all wrote it off until we tried it. Yeah, it's the same in, trying to start like engines. You've got to go up to the overhead panel, turn the engine start on, then wait for the right time, and then flick your fuel on for that engine. How are you going to differentiate between, in a 747, the 4 engines? Unless if you've got a cursor, flicking around with that lot's not going to be easy. If A, you could buy a Series X, and B, they weren't so damned expensive, I'd always be tempted to get one because I'm really interested to see how it's going to work. If it's out this month, I should imagine it won't be more than a few weeks before people are putting content out on it. Those that have got it early.
Hello.
Hello.
27th.
That's when it comes out.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 3 weeks.
Isn't launching on the Xbox One.
It's not.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay, so it is only for the series. Well, that's going to eliminate a few of the trolls. Oops, I've done a Dylan.
Ooh, you have?
Well, it's not a price thing, Nico. It's it has to be more than 50 quid. Even the base version will be more than 50 quid, I think.
People will just get it on Game Pass.
Yeah. So if you got
just like everyone does on PC.
yeah. So yeah, all of those with the Series Xbox then will be downloading it. $59.99 at least, yeah. Well, look at Forza 5. What's that? The base version of that's what, 55 quid?
Something.
Yeah, probably.
And the full version's like 85 quid. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, luckily that's on Game Pass as well.
Guten Tag.
That's Forza 7. Track racing. As opposed to off-road racing.
What does he mean, the price?
That's yeah, that sort of price, 55 quid, something like that. Unless you got Game Pass. Game Pass is actually a really good thing that Microsoft have done, I think. So I think the PC version and Xbox versions, what, 9 quid a month or something? But you can get just the PC version for like $5 or something like that. It's, if you do any sort of gaming, it's for Forza, for Flight Sim, and there's quite a few games I should imagine that are available on Game Pass. It's actually really good value.
Yeah, there's loads of games on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like that.
Bing bong. Hoher Garten is next. So yeah, we're doing Forza 5 when that comes out in November. We got Farm Sim 22 out in November. So it's going to be an interesting Christmas this year.
Yeah.
Lots of gaming. 2 weeks off work. 2 weeks in front of the PC. Yay! Come on then. Oh. Right, hurry up and get on the bus. We're running 2 minutes late. Come on.
Hallo.
Come on.
Hallo.
Come on, get on. Right, pedal to the metal. Bing bong. See, that's why this is one of my favourite buses in Omsi. That noise. That was green. Ish. I think I should have stopped back there, actually. Oh well. We're running late. We've got to make some time up. Oh, head on. I think that's the reason, Sam, that you can't hate on Omsi. Because as much as you look out the window and it's a bit clunky, in here, and that audio, they've just nailed it. And we got a slightly farty window. No, I'm not a child. Right, Loreleyvig is next. We're just about on time as well. That's a curb. Many people getting off. 4 left on. My final 4 victims. Roman Surfer, next stop. Okay, how could Peanut enter the company premises when he never left? That's a good trick.
Because you get an option when you finish your tour.
Oh, okay. And then there were 3.
3 Musketeers.
And the final stop coming up. Bong bing. And into the line how we come. Yeah, stop knowing things and being sensible, Trent. We're not used to this. You should have been here the other night. Was it Monday night when we were in voice or something like that? What was the night that Chris ignored us? That was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. He was actually being sensible.
Yeah.
33 seconds early. That's not bad. Right. So 16 bus stops, 16 on time, punctuality 100%, rating 100%. Drove 6.7 of the kilojoules. Passengers, were they satisfied? 95%. That's fine. That's close enough. 98%. See, I'm just too good at this. Just ignore the first 2 runs. Trent and sensibility. Not sense and sensibility. Trent and sensibility.
Nice shoes.
Nice shoes? What have shoes got to do with anything?
I was talking to Dylan.
What's Dylan's shoes got to do with anything?
Well, you could have said you'd have said nice shoes in general.
I bet he's got his shoes on.
Oh, of course, Trent.
Of course, Trent's got his shoes on. Like Chris,
Yeah.
Chris sat there with his top button done up of his polo shirt. What's going on over here? We're having some sort of meeting
I
over
don't
here.
know. I've been locked in. I can't get out. I'm locked in by Peter and Trent.
Can't even get.
Chris trying to get in.
There we go. Anyway, I'm going to stand over here. Yeah, has your mic come yet, Trent? Says Nico.
No, it's just a business day delivery, so it's probably coming tomorrow.
Cool. Well, there we go then. We will end there. Back, I don't know when, probably next week, because it seems to become a weekly thing with Omsi, and whatever we plan ends up being Omsi. So possibly next Tuesday then for some more. Why is Chris dressed like a Tour de France cyclist? It's just like a chav, isn't he? Oh, it's green, isn't it? It's the only thing he can find that's green. Dylan's now turned into a middle-aged skinny woman.
Yeah.
Trent just looks like Trent, and Pina probably looks like himself. Slightly ginger, a little bit odd. So yeah, that's probably about it. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, more Omsi next Tuesday. Next stream then tomorrow night. If you want to hear me ranting about Train Sim World 2 and how bad it is, tune in tomorrow. That'll be 6 o'clock with the Glasgow line. Thursday then, back with some flashing lights. Not back with some flashing lights. First time doing some flashing lights in multiplayer, where Sam is going to be joining us. So the 18 rating will be up. And then Friday, some American trucking. And then Saturday is some farming lunchtime, and possibly some Forza Saturday night, but probably more farming. And then Sunday, some Ranch Sim multiplayer, carrying on from the stream we had a few months ago, where at the end of the stream, someone got shot. We will carry on from there on Ranch Sim on Sunday. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping us company for the last, nearly 3 hours. And to this lot, to, Pineapple, I would say it's good to have you back in the company, but you've been doing some driving. So, yeah. Who shot JR? Who shot Voldemort? What are you trying to do, Crisp?
Okay.
That's slightly wrong. Okay. Thank you good to Crisp then for making us do this.
Thanks.
It's supposed to be flashing lights, your fault. To Dylan, cheers, Dylan.
Cheers.
And to Trent, thank you, Trent.
Thank you very, very, very much.
All right. Don't milk it. Jesus. Bloody hell. Great stream. Don't start spreading these rumours. Right then. I'm going to face this way. So, thank you to Dylan, Nightbot and Sam for moderating, to Unger's Pepsi Fever, still the wrong drink, Anime Awesome and Driving Sim Nation for following, Skippy and King Dobby for subscribing, and Skippy, SimHub, Crisp and Stu for hosting. Thank you very, very much indeed. Back tomorrow night then, 6 p.m. for Train Sim World 2. Until then, say goodnight, guys.
Good night.
No.